What brings me joy in the Passport program is connecting with families and recipients, hearing about the goals that they've achieved, attending programs that they've wanted to be a part of, connecting with their community, where they build relationships or autonomy, celebrations that they share with us that they'd be able to access through the funding. So the Passport program is a financial reimbursement program funded by MCCSS, and it's to help adults with developmental and/or intellectual disabilities connect with their community. While the DSO is the central access point to access Passport funding, it doesn't actually provide the funding. The funding comes from the 11 passport agencies across the province, which are separate from the DSOs. So recipients can use their Passport funding to attend programs, classes or courses. They can use it for employment or pre-employment supports, and they can also use it for transportation, anything to and from a passport admissible activity. So recipients would hire a facilitator or planner to put together a person-directed plan. So that usually helps with big life goals. So things might be transitioning out of high school, moving out on their own, getting their own job. A facilitator would help set up a plan with them, would hire supports and services or connect them to the community where those supports and services could support them. Eventually the facilitator kind of backs out of that relationship so the person can do that more independently. So things that are not covered by Passport funding are items that might be covered by other sources of funding. So things like ODSP, which covers food, housing or shelter, that's not covered with Passport funding. Anything that has to do with home modifications, prescriptions or medical stuff that's covered through ODSP, anything that would be covered through OSAP, so people who are doing some higher education, anything that's covered by other sources of funding wouldn't be covered by Passport. So recipients can use their funding for things in their community. So maybe they want to buy tickets to live events, sporting events, concert, plays, shows, the movies. They can hire a support worker. So they can pay their support worker hours and any of the events that they want to attend with them. They can attend sporting events or they can go to sporting events. They can join sports and recreation, so they could use it for swimming or soccer, maybe a dance or Zumba.
2 years ago and last winter and spring, my Passport money was used for me to do virtual camp on the computer while the virus was on. I loved camp and I wasn't able to go to camp at the time. So I did tons of virtual camp and I loved it. There was tons of neat activities, like we did morning movement, there was crafts, we did full camp activities, we did virtual field trips and other stuff as well.
I like going out with my respite worker, going to Toronto. About a week or so ago, we went to Little Canada in Toronto, and sometimes we go to the movie theaters, and sometimes we go to the mall. Really been great. I bought a couple of things and got it covered by Passport. I got like books and stuff because I love reading. And I also got Legos so I can make a Lego village, and that was fun.
Being able to access this money gets me out to do more fun things.
It's a great program and it's fun.
People who are looking for more information about Passport funding, they can check out the Passport program website. It'll have all the information, helpful links, videos, how-tos, and any information you're looking for related to Passport funding.